Victoria Ballard, naturopath here, and I'm speaking to you from India, where I spend 6 months of the year having help with my meditation because I don't sleep very well, so meditation is supposed to replace sleep. So if I haven't slept very long, then I do a meditation which usually gets me through the day without feeling tired. But I want to talk to you about mood enhancement that's going to help you on your fasting journey. I really recommend fasting for so many reasons, not just the weight loss, but the autophagy, which comes from eating the, it means eating, self-eating. It's eating the dead cells, the damaged cells. It's getting them out of your body so that you can regenerate. And I wish I could say that I have really reversed my age, but with the sleeping problem, I don't look as good as I really should, given all I do with my diet. And I don't call it a diet really, it's a lifestyle. Um, it does include fasting, and if you want to have a successful and enjoyable fast, because they can be quite enjoyable, there are some mood tips that I want to share with you. First thing in the morning, or whenever you shower, it's really good to get nice and clean with the hot water, but finish off with cold water. Now, depending what country you're in, if you're in Finland or Iceland or Sweden, the water's going to be pretty cold. So just try it, just a quick blast of it, and then build it up. This is all scientifically proven. Wim Hof has he's a Dutchman, and he really changed his life he actually goes into icy water, actual ice. I'm just suggesting you have a cold shower. It does boost your mood, and also the Wim Hof breathing techniques. I find they're like a natural high, and if I do that first thing in the morning, then my mood is lifted, and it helps you get through the day with fasting. Personally, I love my black coffee. Don't put cream in it if you're on a fast. Get a really good quality organic coffee that is really delicious black. And if you're on your very first fast, it wouldn't be such a terrible thing to do as to add a bit of MCT oil, which comes from coconut oil, or just straight coconut oil. You could put some of that in for the taste and for the boost to keep you from feeling hungry. It's called the Bulletproof Diet. It was developed by Dave Asprey. It's on audio. It's not only on paperback and hardback, it's also on audio, the Bulletproof Diet. And it's really, very, very helpful. So you can have these aids to help you with your fasting, like the Bulletproof Coffee and the breathing techniques. Try some meditation, even if it's only 10 minutes. Just simply watch the breath as it goes in and out and feel the peace within. It's there. It's our natural state, is peace and happiness. But the brain has evolved to be in fight or flight, because we've got all this in history of being chased by predators. We weren't the top of the food chain until quite recently. So we do have to watch against this fight or flight, and any anxiety that comes up around fasting. Just look on YouTube at all the scientific studies. Jason Fung has some wonderful actual graphs that he shows on his videos of just how good it is, not just for weight loss, but for general health. So the mood boosters, the cold showers, the Wim Hof breathing techniques, whatever you know in the self-care range that makes you feel better, just do this and don't be too hard on yourself. We try and say we're going to do a 36-hour fast. Now, 36-hour fast, I just must tell you that there's a doctor that I can't find again. I just saw one video from him, and he has one meal every other day. That's going 36 hours between meals. He had a lot of weight to lose, and it took him 18 months, but he lost all of it, and he didn't lose muscle. He stayed trim and really not thin, not thin at all, well muscled, beefy, but not fat, not an ounce of fat, just all muscle. So it has been done by many people, and YouTube is a great resource when you are fasting, when you sort of think, oh my God, I look forward to eating. Well, of course we do. It's really, really pleasant. The other thing to take into consideration is the diet that you're on. And if it isn't clean, and by that I mean it's unprocessed, single ingredient, fresh, locally grown, and really clean of any preservatives. I mean, most of the stuff in the supermarket is loaded with preservatives. They don't even always have to put it on the label, so you have to be really quite careful. So I wouldn't go from a crap diet, junk food diet, straight onto a fast. Although I would start doing the intermittent fasting, and that will help you to re-educate your taste buds and start cleaning up your diet. You'll have much less sort of reaction to the fast if you're eating pretty clean food. So do prepare yourself, like get your diet in really good shape before you go into the fast. And start off with just one day, build it up to 3 days, then go to 5 days. Wouldn't go much beyond 5 days. You're getting a lot of autophagy in 5 days. I'm here at the other end of the email to give you some advice if you want it. If you're having trouble, just drop me an email and I can refer you to scientific papers or doctors that I have used to help me with my fasting journey and my weight loss, which is, I'm many pounds less than I was. And I was dieting. I was on Atkins for 18 months in the induction phase, 0 carbs, and I didn't lose any weight. So I find weight loss really difficult, so I've had to use fasting. And there's so many benefits to fasting, just the health and prevention of disease. You're cleaning out all the damaged cells and regenerating them. So I wish you well on your fast, and I hope I can help you. And if not, then look at all the other wonderful fasting experts on YouTube, which will give you motivation to get through the day. Best of luck. Bye.